Evening and welcome back here to Zoo Lake Sports Club. We have our second fixture up of the day. It is JHB Night Tasmanians up against the Drunken Skunks. Tasmanians sitting on 21 for 1 after 2.4 overs. It pitched off the pitch there and it's called a no ball. Mohammed Patel and Shabir Shaub at the crease. Shabir there on 15 off 10 and Patel there 6 off 4. Good start to the innings here by Tasmanians. Oh, it's got ball to wide this time. It's the end of the over. 3 over should be the end of the over. Bounce out of the pitch. They're going to turn. There's opportunity for a run out here, but it wasn't the greatest throw there.
Nice throw. Come boys! Oh no! Good boys! Bring it back to your line and leg, Jake. What's that face, boys? Rolling. Dive. Let's keep up. Back him. Right side. Just your side. Down. Easy. Stop it. Nice boys. Come boys. Come lad. Let's get going here, boys. Back to you. Come boys! No touch this. Keep it, boy. Bowling out of that much. That was yours. Good here, Dino. One more. What? Marky, you want me to play one more? Yeah. How do you get warm? Did I get warm? Come boys! Let's go boys, gentlemen! Leon! Your turn. That's it, boys. Come, boys. That's it, Skunks. Keep it nice, Skunks. Look alive, boys. Really good. Stop it! That's it, easy, boys. That's it, boys. Come, Jets. How's the balance? Unlucky deal. Shot, move. Shot, move. Stop it! Shooting, boys, keep the pressure. That's it here. One side again, buddy. Keep bowling there.
Yeah, could have. 6.2 overs in, 51 for 1. Adil Mayat into his first over. Been a little bit expensive up front, a couple of wides, and allowing free runs there to Night Tasmanians. Tasmanians now sitting 52 for 1 after 6.3 overs. Now into Patel. Drives that out towards wide of long off just for another single. Seven overs gone here. Now Tasmanians 54 for 1. It's a bad start to the over from Adil Mayat, but he pulled it back nicely. This over just going for 9, but after 2 balls he was really gone for 6. So pulled back really nicely. Side shower up there. Going out first ball, dismissed by Dion Mpobanga. He's bowled really well. 3 overs, 1 for 14. If I'm not mistaken, Dion there played for 6 offenders in the Sunday League in the winter season. Trying to see now who's into the attack here for Smokin Skunks.
Come, boys! Let's go!
That's hit out towards the leg side region. The fields are all up. Quite big out there, so it needs to be a really big strike, but managed to pull it in and 2 runs. Just waiting to see who is bowling this over. Can't see from here.
Boy.
Scores just struggling to update there a little bit. There's a wicket there to Smokin Skunks. That's of Shabir Shawab there, Pranay Rigger, who we saw last week have a dismal performance bowling the last over against the Sharkies. He comes and pulls out a wicket there. Shabir Shawab, 35 from 26 deliveries. He's dismissed, and 8 overs gone now. JHB Night Tasmanians 66 for 2.
Yeah.
8 overs in now are the Tasmanians. 66 for 2. Keeping a little of a stranglehold on the Smokin Skunks. Hey, how's it? Just gonna quickly take a 2-minute break and I'll be right back. 12 overs gone here. Night Tasmanians are 93 for 3. Abdul K. Hamdani and Mohammed Vital at the crease. Hamdani, who's just faced the 4 balls for his 10. And Patel there getting a no ball free hit to his name. He's now sitting on 43 of 34. Free hit. Can Patel here get closer to that 50 with a free hit over the boundary for 6. He hasn't been able to. He could only work it onto the leg side, but they'll come through for 2.
Yeah, the problem is the electric guy was falling, so I must have said they couldn't take
So 101 for 3. Mohammed Patel now on strike. He's now 1 hit away from reaching that 50, the opening bat. Sasha Moodley, who's into his 2nd over, has been a bit expensive. 19 off the 1.3 overs he's bowled. Can Patel get this over the fence? He just plays it safe. Very good delivery there from Moodley. Played out towards long off just for a single. One ball left in the 13th over. Tasmanians looking to go and attack here, get to that 150 plus score. They're currently on 102 for 3. I think 160 here will be a decent score for the Tasmanians to defend. It's a good cutout shot. Ooh, there's a bit of a reflector. There's a good cutout shot towards the cover region for just a single. That's 13 overs there. Night Tasmanians 103 for 3. Overs now gone. 103 for 3. At the crease is the opening batsman Mohammed Patel, who's 47 from 37, and Abdul K. Hamdani, who is 14 from 5 balls. He's looked to be aggressive when coming to the crease this evening. Played out area. Oh, and the fielders allowed that to bounce. See Alam into his 3rd over. He's bowled really decently. 2.2 overs, 1 wicket for 10 runs.
That's it, boy.
Driven out hard there towards the wrong off region, just for a single. 1 more ball left in his 3rd over. He's bowled really well, 1 for 11. Floats that one in, and it's hit out towards square leg region. Adil Mayat there doing the fielding and keeping it down to just a single. Good bit of fielding from him. That is now 14 overs for the Tasmanians. Decent over there from Sia Alam. And Tasmanians are sitting on 106 for 3. 6 overs remaining here. Tasmanians really think with some wickets in hand can get to that 150 plus score. But some 44 runs in the next 6 overs will get them there. I feel Mohammed Patel needs to get to his 50 and try and get it over the boundary in style. Pushed in there by Pranay Rigger. Only bowled the 1 over up till now. Went for 12. And, took the 1 wicket there. Last week we saw him up against the Sharkies. He had a dismal last over. Unfortunately there for Rigger. But I'm sure he's going to want to pull it back this evening. Floated down the leg side and it's guided out. Can't see where it is at the moment.
One more.
Seems like it had been fielded. Two runs to the total, but that is the 50 for Mohammed Patel. He scores 50 off just 41 deliveries. Great batting there, keeping the innings going there for the JHP Night Tasmanians. New batsman coming to the crease now. Looks like Danny Warren. Danny is a hard-hitting striker of the ball. Coming on later on down the order, number 6. So last week he came in a bit later down the order as well. Be looking to strike the ball over the fence a couple times. Oh, and he's gone out of the crease there. Gone out of the crease there, and there was a quick stumping there by the keeper. Umpire promised there, but slow to making the call. It was out the crease, and he's deeming it to be out. Unfortunately, therefore, Danny making room for himself outside the crease, and it goes on to be a stumping. Into the 18th over. Tasmanians here, 134 for 4. That strike really, really high. And over the boundary for 6. Fantastic cricket shot there from Talia Baba. He's moved quickly to 21 from 13 deliveries. Tries to go down the pitch once again. And it's another stumping. He's looked to move down the pitch there and way out of his crease, and he gets stumped. Good bit of keeping. By Govender. He's now picked up his second stumping of the game. One to Ideal and the other to Rigger. Tasmanians here now 140 for 5. 2 overs remaining. Feel like the Tasmanians will be looking at getting 160. Can easily get to 160. Good bit of fielding there by Rigger at fine leg. 2 runs to the total. 9 balls now remaining in the first innings here. Tasmanians, can they get through to that 160 mark? Good ball there from Dion. Cuts out into the covers. Oh, there's opportunity for a run out. Oh, overthrow is going to allow them to come through for the second. They're not being able to get to the stumps in time, and they're shy there from Ideal at extra cover. Now into Abdul Kahemdani, comes through and goes through to the keeper. Good stop by Govender in the end. Good over there from Dion. He ends up 4 overs, 1 for 19. Good bit of bowling from him. Brings the last over here of the innings. Tasmanians are 145 for 5. Just trying to see who will take up the last over here for the Smokin Skunks. Got a selection of bowlers that can come in and bowl the final over. Looks like to be Dean Naidu. He's bowled 3 overs for 30. Struck straight back past the bowler. There's a shot for a run out, and it is out. Hit straight back to the bowler. The bowler guides it onto the stumps, and the batsman there. The batsman there, Shamir Ralph. Shamir Ralph there held out short of the crease, and he gets run out.
Welcome to club. Go upstairs, down boy, down. Nice. Good feeling, Des. That's it, boy. Nice one, Dino. Wicked boy.
In the interim here, Mohammed Patel coming back into the attack, and Dean Naidu there bowling him clean. Comes in and doesn't disturb too much of the scoring. Just last man stands now, and everyone knows last man stands. And, only scoring 246, so he's got 2 balls here to bat as Hamdani. Just needs to play out the next ball to try and get to that final delivery. If he gets it over the fence for 6, it counts 12 runs. Can Hamdani just stick around a bit longer here, get Tasmanians through to that over 150 mark? Been a fantastic over from Dean Naidu, just 1 run from it, and picked up 2 wickets. Tries to swing there, does Hamdani. Coming into the last over, Dean's team really getting behind him here. A lot of noise. Can Hamdani get this over the rope for 6? He gets it off the pad, and he's going to attempt to go run. He's decided not to run. It's a fantastic end of the over there from Dean. Just 1 run from it, and picking up that run out, and then bowling out the batsman that came and returned back to batting there, Mohammed Patel, and that sees the end of the innings here. Tasmanians only being able to get to 146 for 7 in their 20 overs, and when we return we'll see Smokin Skunks needing 147 for victory. Welcome back here live to the Lake Sports Club. We have Smokin Skunks up against Night Tasmanians. Skunks here needing 147 for victory. Side Schaub into the attack with his first over. A little bit of a misfielded keeper there, allowing them to sneak through for a bye. The first runs of the innings here. Just another 146 to go. Blocked out there by Dion, opening here for Smokin Skunks tonight. Out into the covers, no single taken. First over gone here. Very good over there for Tasmanians. Great bowling from Saad. They only muster up the one run in the opening over. Wide being called there. Mohamed Patel, who we saw score 50 earlier, coming in with the second over. Begins up with the wide. This time fixes his length, and great shot there from Sia Alam on the up. Straight through the cover regions there for 4. Great cricket shot by Sia. Smokin Skunks are going to need a few more of those to get across the line this evening. Oh, and there's an edge. Bit of confusion there from sounded like there was an edge there, but Sia not walking and umpire Kudu not giving that out. Pulled out onto the leg side there. Good, a bit of a misfield. They're going to push for a second, and they're going to comfortably get back there. Good running between those two, running on the misfield. Just that ball before going through Sia and everyone going up for a catch, and Sia unmoved, umpire unmoved, not out. 2 balls now remaining in the second over, 8 without loss of Smokin Skunks. And that's gone now straight through, castled in to the stumps there. It went straight through Sia's defences and into his yellow stumps. Unfortunate there for Sia. He looked to be promising up front. Good shot through the cover region. And then this time holding out to Mohammed Patel. Patel who got to 50 and now into the wicket column. He'll be happy. Oh yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Huh? This one's moved down the leg side there to the right-hander, and that brings the end of the over. A little bit of an expensive over there from Mohammed Patel, but he did pick up the wicket. Smokin Skunks now 2 overs into the innings here, 11 for 1. Looks to be Saad Shahab back into the attack here. Just 1 run to Dion, who plays it out into the offside region. Brings Moodley on strike, who got the first ball there. It was a wide. Moodley there allowing it to go through to the keeper. Allows that to go through to the keeper. This time just trying to get a bit of back, maybe work it down between that fine third man and that backward of point fielder. Just not being able to get any back to ball. This one skids on a bit and he just plays it out towards the cover region. Just a single to the total. Good over, good bowling here from Shahab. 1 ball left. Floated in and it's played out to the short cover fielder. Just yet another dot ball. Good bowling from Saad Shahab. Gets through his over very quickly. And Smokin Skunks now are after 3 overs, 13 for 1. Mohammed Patel back into the attack. He picked up a wicket earlier and went for 10 in the over. Starts off with a great line of length. Hard into the pitch, and the batsman there, Moodley, only been able to play it out towards long off. Brings Dion on strike, who launches that aerial out towards long off. Going to be safe all the way. Rolls out to that field at long off. Just further single taken to the total. Bowled really hard into the deck here. They're going to push for a single. There's opportunity for a run out. And they managed to just hold it out and not throw that at the stumps. 1 run more to the total here. It's good running between these two.
Bowling. Well done. Front foot side, front foot.
That brings the end of the 4th over. It's a great cricket shot there from Dion, and ended up falling onto the floor. Great bit of cricket from him.
Finish it, deal, free it, boy. भाई तू क्यों इतनी जान लगा रहा है? हाँ। Got him, boys. ये चीज़ देख कैसे अंदर आ रही थी? We got this, boys. James in the bag. Oh, Dion! Shot score, boys! Ball to the wall! Well done, Dion! Ball to the wall!
A great cricket shot there from Dion. He's really taking it to the Tasmanians' attack. Comes out with his second six of the innings. And Dion clearing the boundary here with ease on the leg side. Big shots out towards that region. Seems to be the captain, Swift's Shawab, into the attack. Dion, who's sitting on currently 19 or just 11 deliveries. He'll be hoping to put his team through for victory here and get through to that 50. Help his team chase down this target of 147.
Back and ball side.
Hit out aerial there from Dion. It's gone nearly between the two fielders there, but they can comfortably come back for two. Very quick between the wickets. Dion gets back comfortably.
Come on, Sufi, come on,
109 runs for victory here from 72 balls. And going at 6.79. It's another great shot there from Dion. That ball's flying across the outfield here. It should cross the boundary for 4 runs. Great cricket shot there from Dion. Another fantastic shot there. He's really motoring along here and playing everything out to the outfield as much as he can. They're now up to 7.24 runs and over here and only needing to go 7.39. So staying within the required run rate are the Smokin Skunks. Time Dion on the drive into the gap once again. They're pushing that first one hard. They slide across the field. A small misfield there by the fielder. Easily get back for these two. And that's 6 overs gone now. Smokin Skunks are 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. We saw Sia lose his wicket earlier after a great shot through the covers there. He got a bit of a reprieve after that. Everyone thought it was edge behind and he stood his ground, wasn't given out, and 2 balls later getting his stumps castled to the ground. Shabir Ralph into the attack with his second over. His first over went for 18 runs. He'll be looking to do better this over this time around. He's bowling to Moodley, who's faced 11 balls for his 9 runs. Moodley there playing it straight back into the ground towards the bowler. Dot ball, very precious. Our dot balls in another mess. I'd say they're more precious than wickets, that's for sure. Later on in the latter parts of the innings, dot balls are absolute gold, and sometimes wickets allows other hard-hitting batsmen to come in. They can pick up the ball easier. Sometimes if you have a batsman struggling, it's easier to keep them here. Oh, and there's a wicket. Ralph there bowling it full and wide, and Dion missing out on a free cover drive through the covers. He takes an edge out to the keeper, and that's the second wicket, and it's the wicket of Dion, who looked set and comfortable. He falls for 27 runs from 15 deliveries. Walks the number 7 shirt, Adil Mayat. It was a great innings there from Dion. Really looked comfortable out there, and as sometimes it happens, chase a wide one and catch the edge of the bat and goes through to the keeper. Nearing on 7 overs completed here in the second innings. The weather stuck out nicely for this evening. Managed to nearly complete 4 games in 2 evenings here. Second game last night getting completely rained out. Well, not completely rained out, managed to do the first innings. If you haven't heard as well, there's World Champs this December in Cape Town at the Western Province Cricket Club between the 11th and the 18th of December. Should be an interesting tour for a lot of teams. A lot of teams coming from different parts of the country: Australia, England, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan. A couple of teams here from South Africa. Should be an interesting little tournament, that's for sure. To end that over there, Moodley cover driving that into the cover area, crossing the boundary for 4, brings the Smokin Skunks to their team 50 50 for 2 after 7 overs. Currently going at 7.14 to the over, needing to go at 7.46, and so into the attack now. Sif Shaub into his second over. His first over, very expensive, 9 runs from it. This one he floats into the pads there of Ideal, who guides it out towards square leg region just for single.
Come on, boys. One's not gonna do anything, boys. One's not doing anything, boys. Wickets, yeah.
That's like a tie on the game. Come on, boys.
Oh, straight back almost to the opposing batsman there. Ideal, batsman on the non-striker's end. Moodley nearly getting it into him. It's a bit of looked like some lightning out in the side there, but not to be the fact. It looks like just a strobe light or something out there. Got a bit of fright, and in the interim, Ideal might there looking to go down the wicket there and get rid of the ball over the boundary, but not making any connection with the bat, and the ball goes on to hit the stumps, getting bowled this time by the captain, Sif Shaub. Ideal departs 2 from just the 3 balls faced. Tasmanians just working their way back into this game while Dion was at the crease. It was a big wicket for Tasmanians. Brings the aura of the game so far. They've gone now to below 7 runs and over, and the required run rate is climbing up to 8. New batsman walking to the crease. Thought it was Chams going there, but it looks to be Fasson. Who's walked to the crease now to bat alongside Moodley. Aerial out towards that long on fielder from Fasson, and it just stays to be a single. Brings Moodley on strike. Swifts into Moodley, who gets a full toss, and he just manages to get an aerial out towards that long off fielder. A couple bounces, does the fielding, just a single to the total, and now that is 8 overs gone here at Zoo Lake Sports Club. Smokin Skunks here. Keep calling them Drunken Skunks, but they are Smokin Skunks. Smokin Skunks are 54 for 3 after 8 overs, currently going at 6.75 and needing to go at 7.75. That required run rate is climbing ever so much as the overs go on. They still need 93 runs from 60 balls. Shamir Ralph here, he's bowled 2 overs for 24. Picked up an important wicket there of Dion. His first over went for 18. Oh, this one he floats in horribly. It's called a no ball by the square leg umpire. His first over went for 18. His next over picking up the important wicket of Dion and only going for 6. Now starting with his third over with a full toss, no ball. They're allowed to change the field. The batsman swapped. Brings Thassan Governor on strike for them. Free hit. You can only get 1 out on a free hit, so he can advance and look to get the ball over the fence. He strikes it out hard, out towards a fielder who does fantastic bit of fielding out there at leg side region on the boundary. Great bit of fielding by that, whoever that is out there. And, just a single to the total brings Moodley on strike. Floated in, thickest inside edge out towards third man. There is a fielder there. That's Saad Shaub, who does the fielding, gets it back in, and just another single brings Thassan back on strike again. Smokin Skunks, yeah, 58 for 3 after 8.2 overs. Still needing a further 89 runs for victory. Oh, this has gone straight through the defences of Tasman onto the stumps. He is now bowled by Shamir Ralph to pick up his second wicket of the innings. Two balls now remaining in the 9th over. Smokin Skunks here, 58 for 4. Ralph pushing that one wide and full once again. New batsman is Rigger, who bowled a lot better this evening, but not entrusted with the final over this evening. Instead giving it to D. Naidu, who picked up a wicket and a run out in the over and only went for 1 run. Rigger trying to get that onto the leg side. Bit of a misfield by the keeper, but no single taken. And that's 9 overs gone here. Smokin Skunks, who have now dropped below 6.5 runs and over. Required run rate now climbing just over 8 runs and over. They're sitting on 58 for 4. Needing another 89 runs here from the remaining 55 deliveries.
Son, do you pick.
Running, boys.
सन एक आने दे मसला नहीं है
Suf's back into the attack here with his 3rd over. He's picked up 1 wicket for 17. Smokin Skunks getting 2 runs the first 2 balls, 4 runs should I say, 2 runs per ball, the first 2 balls of the over. This time the new batsman there, or actually it's still Moodley, he's 23 from 21. It was Rigger. Rigger is standing on the non-striker's end. This time Moodley playing it out towards the leg side region there, just for another single. Brings Rigger on strike this time. 1 ball now remaining in the 10th over. Smokin Skunks just staying within reach. But wickets are the problem here for the Skunks.
Guys, bring the water, please. Water.
Something happened out there now. Big shot for water. Just having a look here to see what happened in the interim.
Come on, boys! Wickets here!
Now you need to boost it up, boys. Tyson, punish the bad balls. Run rate is going up.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी
This ball's played down the lakeside region. Oh, and there's almost a collision there.
Go down
Bit of a funny laugh or two here. It's to fielders out here at the running from third man. The other one, Shower here at fine leg. They both collide into each other. A little bit of fun here between these two.
पता है कितने हुए 11 हुए मेरे पाँव टूट गए भैंचोद हाँ नहीं हुए पाँव नहीं टूटता है पाँव नहीं टूटता है बेटा बिल्डिंग कर अरे यार
Well, that's well hit there by Rigger back over the bowler's head, but only to the long on fielder for a single. It's 11.2 overs gone here, and Smokin Skunks here 70 for 4, just over 6 runs in over here, and leading to at 8.95. Swift's Shaw back into the attack with his fourth and final over. He's bowled really well here. 1 for 20 with 2 balls remaining in his fourth. Guiding that out towards a vacant, towards the deep point. Fielder coming in there. 2 was the call, but the fielder came in so quickly it just keeps it down to a single. 1 ball remaining now in Swift's fourth over. It's been a great spell. 1 for 21 so far. Smokin Skunks need to get one of these over the boundary. 71 for 4. Still needing a further 76 from 41 balls. Oh, it's just top edged up into the air. No one standing in that cover region, and a single taken. Smokin Skunks now 72 for 4. 12 overs gone. And 75 runs from 40 balls required.
Sai, you need to hit now. जबरदस्ती का नहीं भाग और खराब कर देगा मेरे बाहर बैठ जा someone sent it to me नहीं हो जाएगा तू टांग जाया कर रहा है 50 लाख का गेम थोड़ी है अरे बस इधर आ जाएगा प्लीज इधर आ जा जल्दी है यही कुर्सियों के पास बस और
One ball now remaining in the 13th. Skunks still 4 wickets down, but 71 runs short of the total here, with 36 balls remaining. Oh, and he's bottom edge that straight into the base of the stumps. Bottom edge straight into the bottom of the stumps there. And Abdul K. Hamdani there, he's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 18, picking up his first there, getting rid of Pranay Rigger, who faced 11 balls for his 7. Seems to be Chance Govender coming into bat now. He's going to need to get a couple over the boundary here. He's got 35 balls to score 71 runs. He's going to have to score a quick fire 50 here of so 20 balls in order for them to kind of get over the line. It's going to be tough going here for the Smokin Skunks. New bowler back into the attack is Saad Shaub. He's bowled really well. 2.1 overs for just 2 runs. Starting off well again here. Gets this one floated in and it's absolutely smashed through the cover region. Oh, and it's another fantastic bit of fielding. Oh, and he's seems to have gone over the boundary there for 4 runs. Unfortunately there, it was a great bit of fielding. Bit of a misfield in the end, but ended up just going over the boundary for 4. So I'm not too happy with that. Bowled really well so far. Not many runs from his bowling. 2.2 overs for just 6. Follows up much better there from side. Goes through to the keeper. Seems like he just got hit above the pad roll. Side now into Moodley, who's still there. 33 from 32. This time guiding it out towards bit of fielding there by Kachi. This time it's played out onto the leg side. Saad doing a quick bit of fielding there, and very acrobatic and athletic as he keeps it down to a single. Brings the 14th over down, and Smokin Skunks here 82 for 5. Still needing a further 65 runs for victory here from the remaining 30 balls. Saad Shaub, who's probably going to end up bowling out. He's bowled 3 overs, no wickets though, for 8 runs.
बॉलिंग के लिए सही है बॉलिंग के लिए सही हूं मैं सही है ये वो हसन
Abdul Karim Hamdani now into the attack. He's bowling to Shuvi. Played out towards Sif's Shower there on the leg side region for a single. This time it's driven out there by Woodley out into the really wide of that long off fielder. Ends up just being 2 runs. It's only been Dion and Moodley who's managed to get into double figures. The rest of the side is still sitting in or has already gone out on single figures. This one's full and pulled out really nicely off the pads there. Across the boundary for 4 from Moodley. Great cricket shot there from Moodley.
पीछे खड़ा हुआ शमो
58 from 27 balls now. 2 balls remaining in this over. Really can just play that out into the cover region from Hamdani. 1 ball left in his third over. He's bowled really well. 1 for 15. Hamdani now into Moodley. Keeps that one out and plays it out towards that third man region. Just a single taken. Five overs left now. Smokin Skunks on 90 for 5. Still needing a further 57 runs. And over here, 57 runs in total. It's 11.4 runs and over. Oh, sneaks through there, goes through to the fine fine leg fielder, standing very fine, almost behind the stumps in a way, just left to the stumps, otherwise that would be another ball. Looked like it came off the bat inside edge and just a single. Shuvi now on strike. Oh, and it's struck out into deep. Fielder got underneath it there at long on, but couldn't hang on to a drop catch. And could that be costly for the Tasmanians here, who look to defend out the total here? Ridley on strike, and he drives that into the cover region. That could be running over the boundary for 4. No, that fielder out, and then the covers are extremely quick, and it's only a single. Very good and strong arm by him. Well bowled there by Saad Shawab, right in the block hole. Not much Shuvi could do there. Just one ball left in his 4 overs. He's gone for only 11 runs. Deserves a wicket here. Pulled out. It was way too short there by Saad. Pulled out vacant deep square, just behind deep square, and crosses the boundary for 4. That's the end of the 16th over. Smokin Skunks here 97 for 5, needing a further 50 runs for victory from 20 balls. Sunshine has finished up his 4 overs, no wickets for 15.
Come boys! Come on! Come on, wicket calling you! Wait! Shamo, udhar! Wait! पीछे जा बाउंड्री पे बिल्कुल बाउंड्री से जा हसान उधर
Patel back into the attack with his third over here. His first 2 going for 12 and picking up the wicket of Siaram early on in the second innings here. Seems to be having a little midfield out there on the boundary. 4 runs to the total. Ridley, who is now 3 runs away from getting to his 50. Look at Ridley's career. He hasn't scored a 50 yet. This seems to be only his second game. So he's hoping to get to his 50. High score of just 11, so it seems to only be his second game. He moves to 48 now from 41 balls. Patel gone for 5 runs in the opening 2 balls here. Struck out, and that's a fantastic shot by Shuvi. Looks like it's just bounced before the boundary ropes. It crosses the boundary for 4 runs there. Apologies, that it has been called a 6. It flew off the bat. It seemed to have just fallen short, but just crosses the boundary ropes for 6. Smokin Skunks now need 39 runs from 17 balls. Shuri there, really getting a lot of bottom hand through that and smashing that over the covers there for 6 runs of Mohammed Patel. Great bit of batting here from Shuvi. Hardly hit there. Out towards this lakeside region, the fielder gets around. Great bit of fielding by him. Good slide, and the ball's thrown in to the bowler's end. They complete 2 runs there. 1 ball now remaining in the 17th over. Smokin Skunks need 37 now from 16 balls. Patel lucky to get away with that one. Really digged it in deep, halfway through the pitch, and he was not able to get any back to ball there. Goes through to the keeper.
यहाँ से चौका नहीं जाना चाहिए। इसके लिए नहीं कर धोनी, इसके लिए नहीं कर, इसके अंदर बहुत पीछे रखा है बिल्कुल वहीं पे।
Three balls now remaining. 3 overs, should I say, and Shamir Ralph back into the attack. He's bowled 3 overs, 2 for 28. This time, Moodley just playing it into the covers there for another single. He's now 1 run away from a 50, a first LMS 50. He's 49 from 42. Been the mainstay here for Smokin Skunks. I can only imagine how different it would have been if Dion stuck around a bit. Oh, that was absolutely smoked out towards backward of square leg. There's a fielder there and he gets around. Only a single to the total. Shivasan, yeah. He's coming on later down the order. Coming in at number 7. He's really been smoking all parts of the field. Just feel like maybe he should have come in at about 4. Maybe there, just getting outfoxed there by Ralph's bowling. 3.3 overs into his spell, and he's bowled 2 wickets for 30. Really now 1 run away from a first ever LMS 50. Oh, and he works that down to fine leg, and he hits across for a single. Great bit of batting there from Moodley. He comes through. First ever LMS 50, and exactly when his team needed it. Trying to stay within the rate here, but now needing 34 runs for victory here from 11 balls. And the last batsman to come in to bat is Dean Naidu. He's in at number 8. Bowled an excellent last over in the first innings there from Dean. Just went for the 1 run. He got a run out, which was a crazy run out. You don't see it often. Off the hand and into the stumps, and ran out the non-striker, which was Shamir Ralph. Didn't even face a ball actually. On-striker is that is an interesting little
Repo that one.
extremely funny ending to the game here. Moodley there getting a 50, not even off the field, and Shivy there getting bowled, literally turned around and walked straight back on to go back.
Batsman, you need a helmet there, batsman. You need a helmet. Bring my helmet there. चक्कर लगा रहा था, 2-4 पानी की बोतलें ले आता।
Just a funny moment happening there. Ridley getting to his 50. He wasn't even off the field yet, and Shuvi there getting bowled, and Ridley just turning around and going straight back onto bat. Probably the fastest retired 50 I've ever seen. Dean Naidu walks in and smashes that straight back over the bowler. One bounce for 4. This one gets high up on the bat. The bowler gets underneath it and takes a good catch. Head of Tal Baba. He's into his first over, and same game that Moodley goes on to score his first ever 50. Comes back into bat after retiring, and then also still going to be batting as last man stands. This one bowled short into the pitch and gone through to the keeper. 30 now required from 7 balls. Last man stands here for Smokin Skunks. Moodley 50 from 45. It's been a mainstay here for the Smokin Skunks. Oh, it's a fantastic cricket shot. Straight back over the bowler's head, and out the ground here at Joburg Sports Club. 6 runs to the total. Moodley has 6 balls now to score 24 runs. Can he get a couple of these over the boundary? This has been a fantastic batting performance by Moodley. This time that's guided out wide of that third man, and oh, he's fallen. He needs to get back. It could be an opportunity for a run out, and in him falling, he stands up and gets back. 2 runs to the total. 5 balls now remaining. 22 runs required for victory.
Let's finish the game, Si. Come on, boys.
Final over coming up here. Smokin Skunks 125 for 7, needing 22 from the final over for victory here. Moodley, last man stands, has the opportunity to go on and do this for his team. Mohammed Patel, who's bowled 3 overs, 1 for 27, running in at Moodley. And Mohammed Patel there starts on the hips. Could have gone through past the fielder there, but good fielding in the end. Could have gone for 4.
Remember, wide, unlimited wide, eh?
22
Every wide's a re-ball.
from 4 balls remaining. Guided out towards, and he's gone for the run. Shao coming in to get the ball to the keeper, and it just has to get into the stumps. And it's a pity, sad ending to the game here. Moodley getting run out on 58. And that's the end of the game here. Smokin Skunks losing by 21 runs, 22 runs, and there are 3 balls remaining. Victory to the JHB Night Tasmanians, and that is all we have for the Night League tonight. Thank you for joining in, and be sure to stay tuned for Saturday and Sunday